What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome back to the Mad Maker Studio, where I like to make things. We're back at it again with part 6 of Hatoful Boyfriend. Part 5 ended way too abruptly for me, and I honestly was not planning to come back to this game after I finished a route. But I'll say it again, there's so much deep lore and so many questions I have that I have a feeling that the only way I'm going to have any sort of satisfying conclusion to this game as a whole is to go through every birdie's route. Alright, so I'm going to try to do Ryota's route next. I don't think it matters. I don't see anything like specific to him, so I'll just join the track team again. I don't want to accidentally go on a different route. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend a music class. I don't need wisdom stats. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Ari leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Nice. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
Cool! Area appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is?
Cool! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain and a faster bird than the world has ever known.
I never knew. Oh, well, here. My forms. Thank you.
Cool! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam.
Cool! Of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Cool! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance.
Okay, I chose long distance the first time, so I'm gonna go with the sprint.
Cool! Humph! A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. Cool! On your mark, get set, go!
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Cool, you're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Cool, that's all, folks.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Next question I have about this in-game universe. Am I actually eating udon, or do I think I'm eating udon? Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to my boy Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Ha, sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Ari? Yep, it's a calorie. I don't get it. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie in case of a survival situation. Is calorie people? Is it? I'm concerned. Let's keep going. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Go to music class again. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like... Let's do that again. I didn't expect a pun right off the bat. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But is this what Mozart is all about? I guess. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. One more time. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. Boom. I wonder what all those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great master's low-born Philistine? Harry leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always sure-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Sky! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Eri. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer.
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again.
Brian, eh? Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent.
Okay, so we're not that far into the future, I don't think.
He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Oh, why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Eri.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... cafeteria. Let's see what's in there. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me. 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Excuse me? Yum. My favorites.
Coup! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
Coup! This is not pudding.
I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. I'm having a hard time trying to keep up Ryota's voice consistent, but thank you for bearing with me. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. Ha, San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Oko-san.
Coup! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising.
Help me, Eri. Leave it to me, let him go. No, I'm gonna take care of it. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah!
Coup! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out.
Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Odd phrase, but okay. Ha! Safe at last! Thanks, Eri! No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Alright, I'll go to math class this time. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the...
Is this math class or nap time? Area leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. Okay, I picked artist last time. Let's see what conquering the world by force gets me. Oh no. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Sky? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Nah, my vitality's like 800. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Sounds like a dated reference. I'll look it up. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... I'll go to math class again. How is my vitality increasing? I'm not going to gym. Oh well. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Sky. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Area leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. Are you bored of me? You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? Oh, his weak tummy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Ugh. You are not fine. Yeah. It's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it up there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period, or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Aerie marches on her stomach after all. Ryota? Oh. Hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. Fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Eri. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to... I'm gonna go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor Iwamine?
Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you?
No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota.
Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara.
Oh, it's Christmas music because he's a partridge. I get it now.
He left some time ago.
You rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you?
Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all.
Well, yes, but... I mean, something unnecessary.
I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence.
I examined his condition. Oh.
I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you?
Oh. He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him...
Please, do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course.
An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Sky. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You, never mind, you did badly, sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? Well, maybe if you stopped falling asleep when you're teaching. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Mush, mush, mush. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans.
Mush, mush. They're good.
It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? I'm gonna scold him. Oko-san, stop it!
Koo! These are Oko-san's beans. You cannot interfere.
Be quiet. Where is your pride as captain of the track team?
Koo! Come at me, whippersnapper!
Excuse me? Is Oko-san an old one? And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Oh.
Koo! You've got guts. Oko-san will step down in light of your determination.
You're not bad yourself, Oko-san. I think I just got rival zoned. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Yep, through the empty streets, and the empty shrine, and the post-apocalyptic dilapidated cityscape, and the nature reclamation scene. Ah, that was a good run. The true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2.5-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah! I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azumi. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azumi. Then thank you, Azumi. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and then that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Okay, I'll get the job so I can give it to Ryota. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to as mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzabaru. I'm the owner of the Torimi Cafe.
I'm Sky Airy.
Welcome, Miss Airy. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. We're about 30 minutes in, and we'll pick it up next time. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Hatoful Boyfriend, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this series. If you have any constructive criticism or tips for me, anything like that at all, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Till next time.